su
It is a Wednesday and thirsty. Hold on. I drink this whole thing of water every day. But anyway, today's Wednesday, so today is Open Up Wednesday. I just came over with that, but I got a couple of products that I had purchased. I purchased some makeup. Ooh, that window dirty. I purchased something I didn't need. I just purchased a new flat iron. We're gonna test it out. I already took it out of the packaging. I'm gonna braid my hair. You guys, I got a couple of videos coming out soon, but today we're gonna focus on this one thing that I probably should not have bought, but I was, you know, caught up on a hype and I purchased it, and we're gonna see what it do. Oh, and I brought it to the studio, and it is the Revair. Hopefully my shipping information, I mean, it is what it is. I ain't gonna, but anyway, it's the Revair, and it took a while to come. I'm going to point you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. It took a while for it to come, so I am excited. Let's see. How many of y'all is just like not feeling your normal self? Do not feel my normal self at all. I'm trying. I am not feeling my normal self. I don't have any oomph to put on makeup, to get dressed, to anything. So I'm gonna show you what it is. This is, I'm gonna try to turn the light so you can see it over there. Here we go. I got some hair. I'm gonna braid my hair because I need a home on there, okay? I'm gonna play some music with YouTube be acting crazy. So I got the package that I purchased was $5.49, I believe, but I got it on sale for $3.49. I got $200 off plus an additional 10%. So I was just like, I have to buy it. No, I know I don't need it. I was having a whole conversation mentally. I said, no, I know I don't need it, but you know what I'm saying? For clients, this is tax write-off. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I got the package that came with everything. So it came with these clips. I don't know what that is, and it came with some bright spot shine spray. And let me show you my hair. So I have 2 braids. I shampooed and conditioned it last night, and because I knew I was doing this video today, so I'm going to show also how it works and all that. I'm trying to open it so I can see what that is, because that's some clips, and I don't know what this is. Oh, it's one of those universal bands. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, so it comes with a quick start guide, a Revair operating manual, and this is just a quick start, and I'm probably gonna look at that. I am gonna look at that. And it came with buy one get one free, and then all these little products. What it does, it's an information card. What the products do. Take this. And so also what made me buy it was because they were like 60 days money back. I think it was 60 days, and I was like, that's a long time to decide if you like it. So why not? So again, I got the one that came with everything. So you got your little stand, which is what this is. And let me tell you right now, I don't have no room for this, but it comes with this. little stand, put it right here. We're gonna put this bag over here. It's just a waste of product. Oh, I like how they did this though. Look, inside the box. Move this out of the way. And yeah, I wanted to do this here at the salon because I wanted to use this here more than at home. So it comes with this, which is stretchy. Okay, so this is a long cord. So if your hair is long, honey, and you just don't want to be bothered with that comb attachment. My hair is long, so I was tired of trying to blow it out. It's just too much work. Everything is just too much work when you just don't feel like it, to be honest. So get this out. And everything. It's not. I feel like they didn't. I feel like everything they did was with quality in mind. Like even these little bags, that is so good to use bags with quality in mind. Like you didn't put no, they could have wrapped it easily in plastic. And I'm a sucker for care. When people make a product and want to sell it to you, and they don't wrap things as cheap as possible just to get it to you. Because this thing is a pretty penny. Even with the discount, that's still a pretty penny. But as far as a professional, I think it's worth it. Because our tools cost a lot anyway. Like my FHI, I got 2 of them. I mean, easily can run you $275 without blinking. You understand what I'm saying? Some hair dryers do cost like that. So, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was as long as this cord was gonna be. Ooh, that was not gonna work. All right, so give me a second. Let me try to set this up. Okay, you get a long cord. Okay. Push that. See how it is, and you can work about it like that. What I'm not gonna do, plug it right on in. Oh, unplug something. Right on in. So mine is upside down. There we go. Alright, so that's so cool. I just want to see how loud it is. That's where reading comes in. Okay. Well, let me read some. I'm gonna read some, and then I'll be back once I'm ready to go ahead and use it. Oh, so, and I think, let me show you. So this is where I have it. This one. This is the oh, that's so cool. Oh, I thought about yourself. That is so cool. Look. So I can probably put this on vacuum clean. I mean, not that. I could probably put this on the floor and then just leave this sitting up here. I'll show you. Okay, so hold on. Let me. Okay, so I finally got it together. I read a little bit. I had to reset my plug, so you might, out the box, you might have to reset it. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. First thing first. That's on 4. That's as loud as it gets. It goes all the way up to 7. And yeah, it's loud, but it's not, to me, it's not jarring. Like, hair dryers usually are loud. So I don't know why sometimes when I watch the video in the past, some people are like, oh my God, it's so loud. Most hair dryers are loud. So anyway, my hair I just shampooed last night because I did plan on coming in today to do the video, to do the review, so I can go ahead and post that and upload that. This hair is gonna bother me. So, down there. Let me go ahead. It's already detangled. I don't have anything on it. And I may just go ahead. Oh, let me bust out my new clip. Y'all excuse my appearance. I am just not myself. But I am myself, okay? So I got some new clips. I'm gonna pin this up out the way. And I read just pretty much enough to get it turned on. I'm gonna read it again later. So I'm gonna put a little bit, I don't know, should I just use theirs? What's this? Okay, so you can use this, it says like wet hair, but I'm not gonna wet my hair, I'm not gonna go through that. I'm just gonna put some, it's gonna cause a shine, I guess. As you know, I'm gonna put me on a leave-in. This is my Bazzani Miracle Milk. 25 Miracle Milk, isn't it? Yeah, Miracle Milk. I love that stuff. I also go in with Canra. Anytime you're putting heat on your hair in any capacity, put on some heat protectant. Period. Don't question it. Just do it. And then I'm gonna get my little shampoo brush that I like. This little thing right here. I use this when I'm shampooing my client. And I'm gonna run that through. Okay. And I am going to, let me see, time it. Right now, it is 14:35, so it's 2:35. Let's see how long this takes me. What's the process like? So I'm gonna pick this up, turn it on, and I'm gonna turn it up to, you know, I always go in, but I'm gonna put it on 5, and then, well, why didn't it come on? Oh. And then the setting here, 1 for low, 2 for high. It does have good suction. Excuse me, don't do that. So that was at 1. That was on a low setting. I did it for about a minute or so. And one thing I am a sucker for is honesty. And honestly, it does exactly what it says. And that was on a low setting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it up high and then see if that will make a difference in how straight it is. But that, you see it? And I love the fact that I ain't going like back and forth and pulling. That right there sells me. So hold on, let me. And then I'm gonna turn it up to 7. Okay. It feels warm. It's warm. That's warm. Let's see if I turn around. Let me show you. Let me tell you what. Don't be mad when I do this. You remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride this thing. Oh my God, you got me going with the old R. Kelly, the pre R. Kelly before all of the. But oh my gosh, look. And my hair still has some texture to it, which is fine, but it is straight out. And one thing I love about this, my hair is soft. It is soft. The suction is so good. I like that the suction, it does pull the hair, but it doesn't hurt. See, so sometimes when you're getting a blow dry, sometimes depending on who's blow drying, and then if you're blow drying your own hair, and depending on your patience and your tolerance at that with your hair at that moment, you can over pull. But this thing right here, put it in and go. And my hair is freaking dry. Like, woo. The only thing about this thing, it can be dangerous because this is a quick fix. So let me go ahead and continue, and then I'll come back, okay? All right, I had to take a brief pause, but back to it. So anyway, but look, ain't it nice? My hair don't, it's detangled. Sometimes, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna say, but sometimes when I am blow drying my hair, I have to keep detangling it because it'll get tangled while I'm blow drying it. But you see all this kink, not kink, but you see how my curl pattern is? Nothing is on my hair. I didn't put anything on my hair when I got out the shower last night. I was just like, I'm gonna just come in here and I'm gonna just work, do it here. But you see, my hair is going through something. I don't know what it is. Anybody else have hair problems? Like your hair seems to be really thin on one side and your scalp is super tender. I don't know what that is. I ain't got time for it. But anyway, back to the review. As you were. Alright, so I'm all done. Let me pause that movie for a second. Alright, so I'm all done blow drying my hair. I really can't tell you. Okay, let me tell you. It's 1 hour. So it was it was 14:45. It's 15:47 right now. Let's try to see. Yep, 15:47. And I won't say that it was I stood here and dried my hair the whole time. So I really probably think that and I have a headache and my eyes are hurting. So I'm just giving you the background. Sometimes people don't tell you. They'll be like, oh, it didn't work, or it took me long, or I don't want to tell you it took me a whole hour to blow dry my hair because I was talking. I stopped and turned on a movie. I went and got something to drink. Like, it was a couple things that was going on while I was blow drying. So I want to be completely transparent and honest. If I felt 100%, probably would have got through this in 30 minutes or less. And that speaks volumes. My hair did not tangle on me, not throughout the whole process. You like it? Do you like it?
I like it, girl. You
This is my hair after I've blown it out. Which usually blowing it out usually takes me quite a bit of time. It is soft. Yep, it still got some curl to it, and I like that. That does not bother me. If I wanted my hair, I personally feel like this, and this is just me to give a brief overview of this hair dryer as a professional. And I want to highlight that as a professional, this is a great investment. It does have a little bit of weight to it. However, in comparison, and I'll probably do that. I'll do a comparison video with using just a regular blow dryer and to use my Revair, just to show you the difference in how smooth it is. But everybody knows the FHI is lighter, which is why it's such a great blow dryer. And this one does have a little bit more weight to it. Even this FHI dryer is light. It's super light. That's why I bought it, because I liked it light. But hair dryers that I've had in the past did have weight to them. So I'm not mad that this has weight to it. It doesn't bother me. I don't feel like it's a hit because it has weight to it. What I will say is, if you do purchase this, in my opinion, it's just better to get the whole kit that comes with it. So it comes with the I've been standing up this whole time just watching on. It comes with the I got some of my glasses. I'm sorry, I digress. It comes with the so if you're at work, if you work in a salon like I do, you can just put it up on your station like so, like that, and leave it. You don't have to keep messing with it. You don't have to take it out, because I heard a couple people say something about how heavy it is, and I don't know. It just doesn't bother me that this thing has weight. And yeah, it has weight. You see me? You see that But yeah, it has a little bit of weight too, but it doesn't bother me that it has a little bit of weight. I expect it to have some weight. If it's gonna cost you $400 or $500, I'm gonna need it to weigh a lot because I want to know it's durable. I want to know that it can sustain itself over time. Also, I had my setting on 7, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not go through this book like for real. I didn't. I just used my noggin and I just went ahead and did what I knew to do to turn it on. So the airflow, reverse air speed dial, level 2 or lower, that's slow and low. One thing about heat is, if you do everything that you're supposed to do prior to getting a heat service, you should not encounter heat damage. Again, if you do everything you're supposed to do prior to getting a heat service, you should not encounter heat damage. I have been natural for a long time, and thankfully I have not gotten heat damage because I do know what to do. That does include your eating, that includes your environment, that includes your supplements that you may take or may not take. That includes how you shampoo your hair. When you're doing heat, you want to make sure every step of your process is including the heat protectant, or you're thinking of, I'm going to put heat, so let me make sure I prep my hair prior to putting heat on it. And that's just my little spiel. I know I'm winded when it comes to hair. I realize that, and I embrace that about me. So on this page here in the quick start guide, it has all the basic information about how to section your hair, what settings, curl based on your curl pattern or what have you. Now initially I did start off at 5, I think, and the suction was good. When I did it on 7, that suction was pulling, and it wasn't pulling like yanking. It was actually what I wanted to feel like, you were actually blow drying my hair. You know what I'm saying? Because when you see it on the video, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna really work. I will tell you for real, and I'm one of those kind of like funny people, like that probably ain't gonna be it. And I was on the fence about this, and I actually have hair. I actually have unprocessed hair, you know. So with that being said, yeah, my curl pattern, y'all saw it. And for it to come out like this, and it's still soft and it's still detangled, and it did not require me to go through the motions of getting a comb attachment or even a brush. And this is the thing too, if it's not as smooth as you want it to be, yeah, you can go back in with it with a blow dryer and a brush to smooth it out even more. But I personally don't mind that my hair has some texture to it. I like that, because when it's too straight, it makes me feel like something's wrong, because I'm used to my hair being big, and I love my hair to be as close to its natural state as possible. Because if it's too straight, it gives me I go into, what's the word, relaxer. Look at me on the I was so cute that day. I was feeling good too. I miss those times. I was feeling good. But yeah, it would bring me back to those the devastation of a relaxer, not for real, but anyway, overall this works. Overall, this is a great investment. Overall, if you are a person who blow dries your hair, or excuse me, if you're a person who works as a hairstylist, this is great, especially if you do clients with natural hair. It would just cut you down on all that extra that you got to do to get that hair blown out. Or if a person just really doesn't like heat, direct heat, this to me doesn't give me direct heat vibes. And the reason why is because I'm not having to press through that hair and comb through that hair. You know what I'm saying? Like with the comb attachment, or even with the brush, y'all know curls do not play. Curls will go back to themselves and be on top of each other, and then you got to go back through and slowly detangle and then go back. Like, you really, it's a process. So this is something great for a hairstylist. If you have long hair, I wouldn't say get this if your hair is here, like, you know, I mean, it's cool if you want to and you got the money, but because it costs a pretty coin, I would say if your hair is long and you are just tired of the acrobats of it all, you gotta know what I'm talking about, of it all, this is great. I will say this, when I got to the top of my head, I had to go like this. I'm gonna bend down a little bit just so I can pull it and bring it out. That's what I did have to do. And that, I mean, that didn't bother me, but if you have shoulder issues, or if you don't lift at all, because I do lift when I work out, if you don't lift at all, that might bother you. And depending on how long your hair is, again, if your hair is long, best investment in the world. Hands down. So let's talk about this. I didn't realize that this glue and it glows. It gives off a light, and I love that. I think it's so cute. I love it so much. So what I want to do now, I'm going to end this video here, and then I'm going to go ahead and shampoo my son and get him all blown out, and then I'll show you his blowout, a clip of his blowout, or when I blow dry him. let me say it like that. Revair him. I'll show you what I come up with. And yeah, that's that. And the difference between his hair and my hair was dry. It was probably, I think I probably had probably about 90% dry, to be honest. So with him, I'm gonna get him from the bowl to the chair. Oh, and let me show you the how much lint. Oh my, this is stupid. So this is the little part right here on the side where the vent is, and that's where all of your hair trappings and shed hair will come. Look, now that's dumb. And let me tell you why I say it's dumb. Because for the whole let me put this down, hold on. Because I had some product on my hair and that product was not working in my favor. It was like, I'm coming in. I'll fix that. But for my whole head of hair, for all of this, I'm gonna come out with this, and you wanna ask me, should you get one? Did you ask me? So I'm gonna say, yeah, I think you should. Yeah, I think it's worth the investment. Yeah, I think it's necessary for my whole head. Even when I detangled, I used this, so I wasn't losing any hair really. But when I blow dry my hair, like I said, because it curls on top of itself, I still be shedding some throughout the process. And then when I finish blow drying, it's still detangled. Worth the money. Yeah.